Alright. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Welcome to our ME3 run with our Infiltrator build. And welcome to episode 54. Alright. It's going to be a short one today, but it's going to be a good one. Now we got time. Let's see where we left off with our notes. The one thing I wanted to take care of today was like the N7 mission with the fuel reactors. Side mission on Rannoch Geth Fighter Squadron. That'll probably be the first thing we'll do right now, because that will all lead up to Priority Rannoch. But before that, I want to do a stop at the Citadel. Hopefully we collected a bunch of stuff for the side quests. Turn those in before we go to the next stage. And before, like, what? The third mission on the Citadel, then it goes to Thessia. The communication hub, Horizon. Then we're getting close to Endgame. So yeah, we're getting there. And without further ado, let's get this started. Come on, minimize. There we go. Get this started. Probably be a half-hour stream today. It's been a lot today, and I want to game and relax for a bit because it's been one hell of a day. Want to turn off the Geth servers. Let's see, who should we bring? Did I leave anything special in my notes for this mission? Tally and whoever else I want to bring. Okay. I always know I love bringing Tally to this one, but let's do Tally and Edie. They usually do Tally and Garrus. Let's see what Edie says about the synthetics. I think everybody's already set up with their weapons. Got one for every occasion. See how that goes. Eviscerator, Talon, Noise. Or it's Talon and Harnett. So we pick up some better ones or get some cash. Get those bigger weapons in the Citadel. Especially from the Spectre office. Confirm. Yeah, put the do not disturb. There we go.
Understood, Admiral.
Not the live ships.
We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I trust you. Out of all this, Legion, you're the one I trust the most.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it
Sounds
saves
like a
the live
plan.
ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Geth airdrop! Oh yeah. I really wish Legion could have been part of the crew on third. Didn't get to play much time with him on the freaking ME2. But out of all of them, one of my favorite characters. Looks like exactly inside the Geth Juggernaut, or not Juggernaut, Dreadnought. Looks like Legion clean house.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Alright, I'll hold still.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Give me the BFG dubstep cannon!
This foreign code is a manifestation establishing connection to access point.
Ready Player One.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Hell, even with a graphical overhaul for the Legendary Edition, this place looks
Okay, I
amazing!
gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
They probably got the nodes all captured.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
And I believe this is our Reaper fragment.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Oh, I wish we could do this when we defag our hard drive.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmatched?
Good point.
Only one. And then maybe run around like a fool.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Busting fragment, you feel good. Almost got this one free. Come on, reload. It's like you almost fall off.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Let's go!
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Daisy.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Come on, this thing. Recharge quicker. Can't stop the dubstep. Get this fragments out
We
of here.
require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
I feel like it takes longer to reload on this than the original.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Sever all the connections.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Thank you, Legion.
Accessing data.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Looks like there's another connection we gotta sever on the other side. Huh. Can't breach it from here.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Get them tendrils out of here. I need a recharge.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gap pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the last relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
Damn.
Wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
That's good to hear. Then I get my cyber buns back.
Severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active core and disconnect from mother.
Beat me up.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel? Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
El Saboteur.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
One cold-hearted bitch, you know that, Zen?
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
God damn, I swear everybody in the damn universe is fucking crazy.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I think we talked to her already.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Brian Platoon. Nice.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
But first, let me give it a little chat with Joker, Edie. Then we'll go see Ash. Then we'll probably call it from there. It's gonna be a short one today.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Somewhere on the
Plus, have you
couch.
seen Talon?
Check underneath the
Come on,
pillows.
I
They
don't have
like
the
to
hips
put
to
underneath
carry
the
a suit
pillows.
like that. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Oh, damn.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It's fascinating. Mind-blowing. I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
And like that, the magic is gone.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
I hate spam mail. Starboard. Oh, looks like she found the tequila.
Williams?
Oh,
What have we here?
ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes,
This empty bottle?
it's empty. Oh boy.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, ma'am.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh. Cold floor. Okay, you can go now. Okay, you can go now. Okay, you can go now.
I would have loved an invite to that party. Alright. We'll end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. Do a bigger stream. Because today was one hell of a day. And I hope not to repeat it. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you do. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And have an amazing day.